As we do have two ones, which are survival and creative, but we sort of really did mess up in survival, and we've done a lot. We've done nearly 1.5 days of playing on it, so we did a lot on that, grinded that, but we messed up bad. So we're going to have to do it again. So I've got to do normal survival, you know. We've got to try to fucking speedrun it, because the first time it was like a trial, testing out stuff, and now I know where I should set up my base, what to do. I'm a little bit edgy about these games, because as I don't like, in real life, of course, going under the water is pretty, like, in places are pretty scary, and I don't consider this as a scary game, but I mean, you're a little bit worried, even though that you are going to respawn back at your thing, you're a little bit worried, like should I be here? Or like losing your stuff. It's a little bit dodgy, because this game does, the one thing that got me is this game does have a map limit, and to get good stuff you need to travel far. Yeah, you need to travel far, very far. But once you go past the map limit, there's these two things which you should always be careful of. You need to go far and deep, and that's something I don't like, going far from my home, because I know there's no going back unless you have good stuff. And going deep, there's just everything's trying to kill you. Because there's really dangerous stuff, and there's something called ghost somethings. The most dangerous thing in the game, is scary as.
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, having a good day, you know, pretty casual. Oh shit, that happened. Oh damn. Yeah. The spot's pretty cool, you know. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, hey, chill out there. Oh damn, oh shit man. Oh damn, that thing needs to calm down. Oh, and there we go. I fucking knocked out. Not best start, but it's part of the story, you know. You get the I know the game now. I haven't played it in a little bit, but I thought it's actually really fun, so get off me, you stupid fuck. So let's get rid of this. We should be able to save most of this stuff. Where is it? Fire extinguishers are very useful, otherwise you won't get.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Alright. So I know what we need to do. So we need to get something to repair all of this, as everything's sort of damaged. We've got our fabricator. We've got our med kit, so we've got to take that actually. We've got a storage container with food and everything already there. And we've got our power cells. So over there is actually something really dangerous. More that way is the further you go there is really weird. Over there is actually some really useful stuff, but really weird. And over there is just everywhere you go somewhere there's just weird stuff, man, that you really don't like. So here we are, we got a helmet, but we don't have much oxygen. We're gonna have to start off real basic, so we're probably gonna have to go back in. We want to see what we can make. So first things first, we need tools. We need repair tools, silicone, rubber, oh. Actually, no, that's not that hard to get. Silicone, rubber, cave sulfur, which I do know how to get. We need a survival knife, silicone. Okay. First thing is we need a survival knife. Then we need a. Yeah, we probably need one of those later, but not now. a scanner, a survival knife, and for this we want to get 3 of that, some fins, not that, not that, not that, not that. Don't really need that. Electronics, battery, acid mushrooms, okay. First thing we gotta focus on is I think we already have I think we already, what do we oh.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life.
So we need
detected.
fucking 3 titanium. Because you don't need a survival knife for. So we do have limited oxygen. So we're gonna have to find this titanium pretty quick. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hopefully we don't get cop out of these. Oh. Quartz! That's how you make glass.
Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely.
Oh, that's nice. I didn't. Oh, actually no. This is not useful. I thought that was something else, but you need to go further over that. This actually really helped me out a lot. That thing over to my left is going to try to kill me, but they're not the best AI. They're not good at killing. On this wall are stuff that actually really useful that later on will spawn.
Oxygen.
I know, love. So let's have a look. Let's have a look around. We got. So that'll give us 4. So that's why I actually really like metal salvage. Then you're gonna need that, just so we can breathe underwater for longer and get better stuff. So that's my first go. It should be everyone's. You can get 2, but sort of useless. 2 silicone rubber, which is quite easy. Survival knife, silicone rubber. Okay, we just need to go get a bunch of silicone rubber and a little bit more titanium. Yes, I hate the cutscenes because we know. Oh no, we need. No, we don't. Some more metal salvage. We'll take that. That should do us. Then we'll just go. These sapling seeds over here, saps. I'm pretty sure that's how you make them. Yeah, those seahorse looking things will try to kill us. Not really gonna hurt us that much. We could, yeah, they're not gonna do much, they're pretty shit. So this has sort of got to be like a tutorial on how you guys can get good in the game as
life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Because when I first started I was really unsure about the game, didn't know what I was doing. I'm pretty sure it's everyone's first thing, and that's why I've started a new one, because I made a lot of mistakes, and new one is I can just work on not making those mistakes. Just like that, so you can either make lubricant or silicone, but in this time we're going to make silicone. Which we'll use a lot. Same silicone, lubricant you will use later, very later in the game, because you don't really need it now because you're not making any big machinery. Fins.
The fabricator draws
They gotta help me.
data to provide
And boom.
appropriate equipment using locally
So just like that, that'll help us get the cave sulfur. And we just need cave sulfur, which I do know how to get. Yep.
Standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
So I'll name this chat. There we go. So we don't have a heated knife yet. So I know cave sulfur will be in that little. So how to get cave sulfur? took me ages to actually figure out. Eventually I did, as it's one of the most crucial things in the game. You need it. If you don't get it, you're never gonna get good. So, and a lot of question I asked before is, how do you fucking get this cave sulfur? Like, you need it for everything? Where is it? It's not there. Well, you need to go, deep. So, when you go deep in a little cave like this, there'll be things on the side that'll shoot out and try to kill you. Or try to spot one. Probably through there or through there. And then I'll show you, how to get it. So, there actually should be no, not there. There are some through there, but this, through that boulder, there's some really good, but they're just gonna shoot at us. Where are they? Yep, there we go. Now that thing is really annoying. So that's gonna shoot at us, explode behind us. We're gonna take a little bit of damage. Doesn't really affect us. We can get health really easy just by eating or using a med kit. So that blew up. I know there's more. We're not really got to focus on them at the moment, but that's a big thing. So see just there, they're gonna blow up. They'll chase you. That'll be really annoying. Now there are more. You can see them there in these things, but if you go up to them, just behind them is cave sulfur. I don't want to fucking eat something. Oh god. Yep, there we go. Pretty sure you can kill them, so you can dodge them just like that. Because as I said, the AI aren't that good, and if you get rid of this, you get silver and gold. So I actually really like the spot, because it really does help out new players. Also, you can use this as sort of like a boost if you really need to get up quick. Night really freaked me out sometimes. Not the biggest concern, but because everything got dark, it got harder to see. So flashlight is something that you probably don't need now, but you will need later, just when you're going deeper. But for now, we're focusing on the surface stuff. You should be able to make repair tool. Repair tool's got to be your best thing because you can roll repair all this shit. Takes a little bit, does the job. What else? We need to fix this. This will be useful for the story. Like, not extremely good.
Operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
They do take up actually a lot of inventory, so we've got to put them all there. Things that we don't need now is lead, copper. We wanna just place everything in there, explore a little bit. That's the thing, you guys always want to have a goal that you want to go get. So one thing which we do need is a scanner. Probably not now, probably later. Scanner is crucial, but not now. You can only get so many things. Sea glide. So actually, you know what? Scanner's the next thing, so we can get the sea glide and this as well. So we need 2 glass, 4 titanium. So we should be able to get that right now. So yep, we gotta go out there, get 2 glass, 2 titanium. I'll show you how to get it. Everyone knows how to get titanium already, as to the little things, or you can do the scrap metal. Otherwise, quartz. To make glass, you need quartz. And the more things you collect, the more ingredients you will get. And these things here, actually, you can make water out of them. So, actually, a good idea to get while they're around, because eventually they just disappear. If you eat too many, they just disappear. So I remember you could do something with them. You can eat them right now, or you can let them go. I don't really need them now. You can do different things with them. And the school of fish you can't really hurt, unfortunately. You don't want to go too far now. Exploring is probably not the worst thing to do, but definitely not the best. What were we at again? We had to go get something. We had to get titanium. I'm stupid. Actually, no, it was. No, we need to make a scanner, and that was. No. Oh no, we need quartz. No, we need to make a high compass first. Titanium glass 2. Titanium glass 2. If we can find it. Oh, it's really. I need to learn the directions in this game just here. Is that it? Yeah, it's sort of hidden. Quartz make glass. Pretty simple. Pretty basic. So I want to probably collect about 4 of that. Maybe 5.
Calorie intake recommended.
No, I didn't really ask. Yeah. Calorie, you need to get those up. Nothing really too special to them. Yep. We got that titanium. Just look around for metal salvage. Things that are and look like metal are always just useful in general. Never not useful because it can give you like, what do you call it? It can give you a lot of stuff from it. I remember when. Scrap. You're telling me we can't find some scrap? It's a little bad. I know there's plenty down here. I'll also give you, actually no, we can get water. We can get air from this. Bubble. Nice. What's that fish? Oh, is that infected? It is. You find these infected boomerang fish. I mean, as soon as you collect them, they're not infected, but they look infected. Probably shouldn't eat them. So we're not gonna eat them, but it's got. Oh, see, that's the annoying thing about these people as well. You're not very. Oh no. See, they just take the scrap, go away. No, they do protect the eggs. You get a little bit angry when you go near the eggs. You do a little bit of damage. Yeah, you need to cut that. You get virtually nothing, but there we go. And the script. As long as you don't really get too close to them or go near the eggs, you'll be fine. Those were, when I first saw them, I was actually really scared of them. They don't really do much. They're really poorly designed AI. Acid mushrooms, collect them, please. Don't eat them, don't hit them. I don't think you can eat them. Just don't hit them. So we got, oh no, we don't. So right here, we should be able to. No. What are we making? Okay. So first things first, you want to make glass tool. Is that only for one glass? I think that's for 2 glass, you get 2. Also titanium. And then straight up you should be able to make. So what you usually do is you go into your thing, you take this off, and you've got one. Then you should be able to make yourself that, which is very useful because it can breathe a little bit more. And boom! Look how much you can breathe now, which means we can go get some stuff easier. Actually, that's really useful. Fiber mesh, I'll teach you how to get that. We'll get that next. which basically just makes my oxygen tank last longer. We'll get that now, actually, it's not that hard. Wiring kit is going to take you a little bit to learn, but you just need silver ore, which I'll get that in a second. Fiber. Not that hard to get. That's why you need to make a knife first to get that. Down here you can get it from just these vine things. We'll have some food in a second. You're supposed to cut these with a knife, so we'll do the objective. We'll cut down it. Oh no. Anyway. You hit it. We get some. That should be enough. You don't need much. Rebreathers are going to help because, I mean, oxygen tanks and anything that requires oxygen. Since this is a heavily underwater game, you need oxygen. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. Actually, that's not that bad, but not going to make it. Because without oxygen, you're not going to get very far. Just like that. Got some fiber meth. Wait, how much do we need? And now wiring kit. So we've got one piece of silver. I just need 2. Silver, gold are very valuable items, which you'll find deep in here. These are eggs. Useless. When I say useless, I actually really do mean that. You might find the sandstone things, but yeah, this place actually helped me out a lot. Mainly because there's 3 things there, but there should be more around. We got plenty of oxygen left. I want to get as much as this as we can because it does respawn, by the way. There's a thing over there that's got to do it. Now, as soon as we come out here... Oh, yeah, that's the place we need to go. I know for a fact there is stuff down there. We're not gonna die of starvation. Actually, we might. We're not gonna do that. These people, don't be afraid of them. I need radio. Yeah, we just need to head back. We need that glider thing as well because it's really annoying swimming. That's the one thing. Once you get the glider thing, because you rely on swimming so much, sometimes once you get the glider thing, you just don't really swim. My other game's glitched as well. I couldn't like upgrade a lot of stuff.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call. Back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
No rendezvous coming anytime, by the way. I'm not gonna spoil the game. It's just dog. That's ages away. Which we will go. It's gotta be a very big swim. Where were we? Where were we? Since we can go underwater for so long now, just gotta chill out. Silver. Silver should be around here. You'll find them deep down here. Because they're out of sandstone things, which you will find here, which actually will be very useful. See, just like they're smooth like that. Get lead, which will be useful one day. Probably not at the start. You can go deep down here. Now, deep down here will you will find sandstone, but you will also get chased by those things. Don't touch those. Not a good idea. You'll just get hurt. Titanium. Oh.
Be advised,
Oh,
a common
jeez,
complication
man.
of the cave
Jeez,
is
man.
loss orientation,
What did we know we
followed by
just walk
eventual
into?
asphyxiation.
I totally forgot about that place. Further that way, there's like a heat thing we use for good energy. Don't. That way's really dangerous. That's probably where a lot of the sandstone stuff is, which will be highly protected by those creatures. Fuck off. You wanna have a fist fight with one of these? They're not that hard to defeat. Oi, come at me, you dog. Yeah, fuck off. A little bit away from home. Sandstone. Without sandstone stuff, you will not complete the game. Of course, you've probably seen more about a speed run, but I'm trying to give you like a tutorial and a speed run at the same time. Because why the fuck not?
Hi.
Hello. There we go, sandstone, sandstone. There we go, so we've got enough silver now to make a rebreather. Where are you on? Hello my two viewers, feel free to subscribe, leave a like. This is all about a tutorial on sort of a speed run on how to do Subnautica. So please feel free to play some stuff back and watch.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may
Oh yeah, another
result in
tip is before you go to the Aurora, which is the big
continuing to monitor.
what's it called? Ship, the big spaceship type thing. You'll need radiation suit. Which,
I already did.
thanks, man. Which you just need a lot of lead for. Pretty sure we have some. So we had 2 pieces of silver. Are you kidding me? That's good. Good.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So what did we need? We needed 2 silver. We've got 1. Oh no, that was to make a wiring kit. We've got 1. So we'll go on that again. We might do a little bit of a once you get the rebreather, we'll maybe have to do 2 things, then we'll go over there, maybe even 3. Just because it's ages away and we want to get there fast and get back fast. What's up? Put that down, man. It's mine. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, actually, saber-tooth. Actually, quite good.
New blueprint acquired.
We got gold. Gold will become useful later. Not now. You'll be on a big scavenge later to find gold, and most likely you won't find it. Alright, that's enough to make it. We're a little bit away, so we probably have 3 more things to do. So we need to make the rebreather, get the scanner, and then once we scan enough, make that thing. Because as you get deeper, your oxygen drains a lot more. So if you get the rebreather, that means that your oxygen is recycled down there, and it doesn't drain. Yeah, quicker.
What's up, Big Mike?
Hi, Antonio. Yeah, that's what we need. So you make this. We just got hit by something. I only know one thing that's big enough to hit, and I really don't want to go out. What are we being hit by? Right, there we go.
I will get TP the stuff by next week.
Okay, well, I mean, you talk about TP about that. I don't care if you do, you don't. It's you and TP business. I actually got 2 more purchases today. I got a... Tell you what I got. I got a Sims, Cuisine Royale, and a casino game. Yeah, it was you. Come at me, you dog! Right, let's go fight him.
Noise.
What do we need to go get now? We need to make a scanner, battery, copper. We got right now.
Sup.
Hey man, welcome back, Mr. Bardo. We got 3 viewers now. It's good to see you. It's good to see. Good to see you back, Mr. Bardo. I was missing you.
The scanner can be used to
Yes. I know the scanner can be used to circumcise. Right.
to record alien biological
What's up, Beamer Bardo?
self-scan. Continuing to monitor.
Character's pretty good. Character's healthy. It's good. Late in the game, you'll need to self-scan yourself because you'll be infected, and you cannot get not infected. So you want to scan a bunch of this. The main things you want to go away, man. What's up? You want to fight? Well, I'm gonna scan you first. Hey, man. Scan. There we go. Did I just join? Yeah, you did.
Hi.
Hey, man.
Is it weird that I'm watching your stream right now?
No, I knew that was you. That's
Yeah, I
fine.
know.
That's what a lot of people do. They join and watch my stream. So I want to figure out what alien this is. That's a stalker egg. Can't scan that. What do I need to do now? Yeah, I need to scan blueprints. So
Who
great.
joined?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I accidentally missed one of them, but I got the one this morning and upgraded my penthouse.
Yeah, I missed my one the other week, but then I
Yeah,
bought
same.
the fancy garage one, whatever that one is.
What's fucking fancy garage?
Do you know that one that like every YouTuber uses in their videos?
Oh,
That white one?
yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got
Just
that.
a basic, like, 10-car garage, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, the white one. Yeah, you can buy, like, big, all 10-car garages look like that.
They do.
Yep.
Well, I'm dumb, aren't I?
Oh, that's fine. Better salvage. I want to scan. I'm scanning a lot.
Do you reckon they're gonna delay GTA 6 like they have with all the other GTAs?
Delay.
Yeah, like, do you know how they come out with the ad, then like 3 years later they actually
Yeah,
release
yeah,
the game?
yeah. I hope you don't release it anytime soon because I want to get my money's worth out of GTA. What do you do today, mate? Are you competing tomorrow?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
no, I don't think so.
I thought you were, man.
I was gonna, but then I found out that I wasn't even, like, in it.
Oh.
So then, yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever next one is. Which is probably grappling. Industries. I'm gonna check that now, actually.
What do you do today, anyway?
Sat at home, watched about 12 movies.
Yeah.
Not
That was my
exaggerating.
plans, but I didn't do that. Went to an ice skating arena with some chicks, you know?
Just the usual.
Yeah, got a Valentine's. Oh, I don't know how to ice skate though. It was really frustrating. I had my phone in my pocket, so I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna grab one of those penguins.
Oh, one of them. I kind of wanted to grab one of them last time I went ice skating.
No, I did. I was like, fuck it. I don't care what these chicks think. I'll just grab this penguin and off I go. Which was actually really helpful. Because what they did is they held each other's hands and all that to like keep them stable. I was like, I'm just, like me and my friend, I was like, I'm not holding his hand, that's kind of gay. So I was like, alright, penguin it is. You know V6 Darkseid, I went with him, Tom. You know he's banned.
Oh, yeah, Tom.
What is this game?
This is Subnautica, Miss Sparto. On PlayStation. We've got a ban, 20-day ban. It should be done by probably next Thursday.
When did he get that? Because
He got that a little bit ago.
He's
Remember when he
always
was in the
online.
party? Yeah. No, his live stopped. It was 80 hours. Remember when he was in the party but he wasn't speaking?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got banned then.
Oh, well, that
Yeah, he
sucks.
went to go get something to eat and then he came back and just had a ban. Pretty unlucky, but someone, he posted an inappropriate meme and he sent it to someone. And obviously that person didn't like him and just reported him.
That makes sense.
Which is sort of stupid. I mean, a meme's a meme. Like,
Take the joke.
it's not really something to get offended by. Who reports memes, man?
Some waiter.
Are you watching me right now?
I was. I'm checking out Grappling Industries. There's one in March, which is fair away.
No. Just come watch my stream. It's cool.
Ah,
You are?
delayed by 3 minutes and 20 something seconds. Nah. Now I'm
Basically.
delayed by like nothing. PlayStation has delays when
Oh, it's terrible.
you're
I
playing
hate
anyway.
it. Nah.
It's so annoying.
You
They
need
need
to
to fix
fix it.
that. But... Oof.
It's really annoying with
It'll
stream
probably
stopping and all that. And, like, because sometimes I try to stream stop my friends when they piss me off.
But there's like 5 minutes of delay.
Yeah, but you can't.
That's an
because
exaggeration.
delay
There's
is
like 20
fast.
seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
But any delay.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I bought the apartment. And I bought the Trismo R.
Trismo,
thing.
that's good, eh? Oh, I'm really
It's cheap.
nervous.
It's
I'm
only
in a
like
I'm in a
500
place that I really don't like, but I'm gonna get so much good stuff from this. Oh, I just realized how close I am to the ship. Where is it? This
Aren't you
thing?
going up to surface?
No, I
Yeah.
just did. But it's this thing. This thing's actually really useful.
So you don't want to go near the ship, or?
No, the ship has very. Actually, I'm probably at it. The ship has this massive monster that just wants to kill me.
Well, that sucks.
So I don't know. I might go there later for the memes. Just to
I
die.
regret buying this apartment and this car because I should have saved up and bought a nightclub, because then I could make profit.
And connects to a number of small
Yeah.
cave networks.
I only needed 80 grand more.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, nightclubs are pretty expensive if you want to get a good one.
Yeah,
If
but
you
like
don't,
just
then-
the basics, so you're making a bit of money.
Yeah, you don't make much from basic, but I mean, it's better than nothing, but it takes a lot of requirements, which I don't do because I'm lazy. We've got 4 viewers. What's going on? We're popping off. How's it going, stream? Feel free to like and subscribe. We're doing a Subnautica type speed run, and we've only been doing this for 20 minutes, and we've done quite a lot of progress.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown
I don't wanna go
environmental
there.
biome.
Is GTA doing another is Rockstar
No.
I mean doing another milk giveaway?
Nope.
Frick.
Integrating
I reckon
new
they'll do
PDA
one
data.
maybe
That's
later.
it. Nah, that's it. Maybe, yeah, maybe 8, like, in a little bit.
Like,
But not
no, they
anytime
better
soon.
give everybody's account like 3 mil for waiting this long for GTA 6.
Maybe. Depends. And they're very hesitant of giving away money.
I don't get why. But I do get why,
Uh,
because some people spend
Because they
like
want people,
thousands of dollars.
they want people to spend money on it.
Fluid intake immediately.
I actually need that.
Mm.
If you don't spend-
Haven't they made like 5 billion?
Oh, they've made
Something like that?
the producer, yeah, made it, and he went to America, and the guy was like, oh yeah, your game is doing great, and then it was like, how great, and then the guy handed over a $4 million check to him.
Well, that's fun. I'd love that to happen.
That'd be
Like
good.
you get to work.
You can buy a
or
lot
get
with
to
4
schools
million.
and stuff.
No, I like that 4 million. You can do a lot with 4 million. You can buy a
If
house.
you drive your car into a lake, do you need to call Moore's Mutual?
Yep. You need to pay the fine.
Frick.
You need to pay
How
the
much?
tax. Or depending on the car, to rest my eye, you probably haven't upgraded it that much. So,
$6 grand.
oh yeah, to rest my eye. The better your
It's
car, the more it
Oh,
costs.
it gives you your car too, so that's not. No, it doesn't. Never mind.
Oh, there's a door.
Oh yeah, it does. It's all the way over here. I'm just gonna call it because I'm too lazy to drive over there.
Oh, that's a glitch.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Okay, it better be.
Acquired.
Oh yeah, have you figured a way to finish the story mode yet?
No. I haven't bothered to do it yet. But when I have free time on hand, and I want to grind it a little bit, I will. And I'll finish it.
The last mission you get 26 mil, so.
What?
I just
Yeah,
muck
for
around
killing
with that.
Trevor. You killed
No,
Trevor, yeah?
You don't get. Yeah, I killed Trevor. You don't get his money.
No, for Trevor or Michael. I'm not sure because I want to pick Death Wish, but do you get paid for Death Wish?
No, you'd kill Franklin, which means.
No, Death Wish you don't. Franklin, nobody dies. Death Wish, nobody
which
dies.
means that you just have to live with him just trying to kill you. Oh, that makes sense.
No, Death Wish you kill everyone that wants to kill you, Michael and Franklin, and then you just live happily ever after. But I'm not sure if you get paid or not.
You still would get paid, I reckon.
I'm not sure because
Unless you
I
kill
think
less stuff.
I think GTA gives you like 26 mil to like be like, oh, since one of them died, I guess I'll give you this.
Intake.
No, I worked it out that whoever Lester sends the money to takes like 28 mil, I mean.
Who does? Alright. It's a good stream. That's 41 minutes progress and we've done quite a lot. We've got a lot of gold. We've got a lot of stuff. Not sure what we're gonna do now. I'm being sent a lot of text messages. Oh, did I leave? I did. We might get off the PlayStation now, maybe, question mark. If our game's finished, we might do another stream. No, it's not. Fair to say it has a little bit to go. It has ages. So we'll get off Subnautica. Thanks guys for watching the stream.